In this video, we're going to be talking about why Dream will actually resurrect Tommy after taking his final canon life. Now, before we get into it, please make sure you are subscribed to the channel. If the button is still red, that means you're not subscribed, so please click it. And with that being said, enjoy the video. Now, a couple of days ago on TommyInnit's stream, him and Dream were stuck in the prison as usual, and well, Dream ended up taking TommyInnit's final canon life due to just getting annoyed with him. And this was just very unexpected for a lot of people. TommyInnit is one of the main characters on the storyline, and well, for him to die in such a weird way, especially losing a boxing match with Dream, it was just very unexpected. After this has happened, everybody was thinking of theories and, well, what's going to be happening next in the storyline. If you didn't know, every death that happens has a reason for it. And well, we're going to be taking a look at the few reasons on why Dream actually took his final canon life. And the first one I think everybody else is thinking of right now as well, that Dream has done this to prove that he has the resurrection book. If you didn't watch the stream, well, during it, Tommy accused Dream of not actually having a resurrection book and saying that this whole thing was a get out of death free card, because the only reason that people have kept Dream alive for so long is because they think he has this resurrection book. And to be honest, the only way of proving that you have this book is by reviving someone who is dead. But he's not going to go out and revive Jay Schlatt or Wilbur for free, and instead he's going to revive the one person that he needs for his future plans and everything like that, and that is Tommy. He's killed Tommy and now he has leverage on everybody on the server because he can just say that he'll revive Tommy from the dead if they let him out of the prison. And once he's out of the prison, he can either do a few things: revive Tommy and he'll come back to life, or he will call in his favor with Technoblade, and once he's out of the prison, Technoblade will come and take him and rescue him from the prison. Now, I believe what's going to happen is that Dream will end up resurrecting Tommy and then escaping with Technoblade using his final favor. But there will be a slight twist with this favor, because Dream will only be asking to escape everybody on the server and run away with Technoblade. But once they've escaped, then the favor is technically done, and Technoblade doesn't owe Dream anything. That meaning that he can use Dream to his advantage, maybe get the resurrection book off of Dream, making Technoblade even more powerful and extending on the line Technoblade never dies. But what happens if he doesn't do this? What happens if Dream never actually goes and resurrects Tommy and Tommy is completely dead? And well, a few things may happen. At the moment, Turbo is going through a grief stage in the storyline and is looking for the people who actually caused the explosion on top of the prison, because that whole thing caused Tommy to be locked up with Dream and eventually leading to his death. Now, once Turbo finds out who it is, and we all believe it to be Ranboo, then I feel like Turbo and Ranboo will have a falling out and Turbo will go after Ranboo. This creating another war, because also Awesome Dude is feeling a massive regret for what happened to Tommy and feels like it's his fault. So if Sam can put this whole regret and everything onto someone else and blame somebody else, then he probably will and join in on this war against Ranboo. I've always thought that Ranboo's character will be the cause of something big due to the Enderwalk stage and him not being able to control himself half the time. So maybe this is the one thing which may cause everything to go downhill for him and starts a new war. But then we've also got the people who are worshipping the egg, and well, we know that the egg told people to kill Tommy because Tommy was the only person who couldn't be infected, and well, it ruined the egg's plan. So then maybe the people who are worshipping the egg might team up with Ranboo, and now we have two sides to a war that might eventually happen. We also have to talk about when Tommy becomes a ghost, because we've seen before that when characters become ghosts, they become either super nice and completely different to their original character, or they become super evil or just worse than they were. We've seen this with Wilbur, where his character Ghostbur is just the nice version of Wilbur and everything nice from him. And then we've seen Jay Schlatt, who is more of the evil character. Now with Tommy's character, you can't really distinguish whether he's evil or good, because a lot of the things he does is for his self-gain and just he wants things for himself. So whenever he becomes Phantomy or TommyInnit, that just means that he's either going to be super good or super bad, and we should be aware of this because he could be the cause of some worse things. I also have a theory with Ghosts and Ranboo's character, in that maybe half of Ranboo is a ghost or something controlled by a ghost. And if that's true, maybe Tommy could do something to Ranboo and control what he does for a bit. I think that would be really cool to see in the storyline and would add a whole different perspective to Ranboo's character, but would also probably stop the war, seeing as Tommy would probably say something if he did manage to infect Ranboo for some reason. Anyway, I'd love to hear your theories down in the comment section. Please make sure you are subscribed to the channel and watch the video which is on screen.